Welcome to the other side of the looking glass. This is the Manic Gamer. Episode 101, coming to you through the magic of radio-free Libica. Libica, Libica, we surrender our souls to thee. They play that every goddamn morning here. It was in my cornflakes this morning. But I love it here, sunny Libica, where B-2 bombers aren't a big problem anymore. They can destroy our buildings, but not our souls. Unless we were in the buildings they destroy. Jesus, fuck, I'd be killed. Sorry about the freak out, loyal listeners. Sometimes I forget we're protected by layers of concrete down here. Well, I am. You're screwed! But there is hope. You too can own a bunker of your very own, available at your nearest Walmart Supercenter. If there isn't one near you, just give it a week. Damn things are everywhere. They're gonna even build them underwater soon. I stole these plans. Next thing you know, you wake up and they've got them in your fillings. What's that gonna do to your dental bill, I say? We had a Walmart here, but we had to burn it down because it didn't stock the Red Star when it released. Which is a convenient segue since it's today's game. The Red Star is based on the graphic novel by Christian Gossett, one of those set in a sci-fi fantasy worlds, almost as mythical as the story of the game's development. The Red Star was originally developed by Acclaim Studios in 2002, but then just when it looked like they might finally make a game worth playing, they went bankrupt. And little children everywhere cried out too, "No, we need more BMX XXX!" Here's a little financial advice, Acclaim. Make a good fucking game once a decade. Okay, maybe that was a little harsh. I kinda liked Rainbow Island. A little. What? It was cute. I don't have to fucking impress you. Anyways, just when a finished game seemed doomed, XS Games came to the rescue. And you know who they are. They like to pick up Shikigami no Shiro titles and remove the burden of plot from you, the gamer. Anyways, they picked the game up and set a release for October 2006, which turned into April 2007. But hey, I'm not good with dates either. Just ask my ex. And while you're talking to her, ask her where my fucking PS1 games are. I want those back, bitch. You don't get the children involved in a breakup. Oh! Kinda blew a circuit there. Reset! The Red Star has been described as a mix between Streets of Rage, Smash TV, and Ikaruga. Woo! Personally, I was hoping for a mix of Ico, Space Channel 5, and Half-Life. Further proof of the conspiracy that never lets me have what I want! Except this time, because the Red Star is sweet old school bliss. Want the rundown, do you? Well, you run out, and these enemies run out, and they say, "Where do you think you're going?" And then you lay the boots to them with your fist and knock them flat. And then monster mad bosses spring up and say, "You shall not pass," and you say, "Whatever," and blast the shit out of them. Can you say, "Sweet"? Just make sure you don't lose the forest for the bullet hell that will be coming your way, or it's game over and you go back to the start of the level. Now that's old school. That's the way we used to kick it. Damn kids and your emulators, but fear not, because Red Star rings the phone, and guess who it is? It's the Glory Shooter days, and they want their challenge back. And even though you need to pick this game up yesterday, that might be a problem. Most stores had already written off the PS2, and you know what that means. You would have had to go to GameStop. And even they only had a few per store here. GameStop, 666, Mark of the Beast. I don't know where in their logo it is, but I will find it. I don't get out much, obviously, so if you happen to be in one, try saying the store name backwards, because a friend of a friend tells me that's how you send them back to the other side. Though I'm a little skeptical, I think it'd take that freaky-ass box from Hellraiser. Back to Red Star. Now while you're kicking ass and chewing gum, don't neglect the scenery. Underneath the bullet patterns are visuals that defy a budget title that barely crawled across the release line. Whether you're fighting on the deck of gunships or in the ruined streets of cities, your eyes will not be disappointed. In fact, I shed a few tears of my own because it was as if I'd finally left this bunker and returned to the streets above. But of course I can't leave, or I couldn't keep bringing you these informative sessions. And hey, if I don't do it, who else will? Believe me, people, I read the reviews from time to time, and I feel your pain because I think they might be giving us all cancer. But I will stand up for you all for a small monetary fee that I assure you is completely administerial in nature. Why would I lie? I live in a hole. Sure, it's got 50-inch HD LCDs, but it's still kind of damp at night. Ever try to get laid in those conditions? Oh, what the hell am I saying? Look who I'm talking to. Did I mention you should be buying Red Star right now? I'm sure we went over this. You always do this. You never fucking listen, and then you expect me to bail you out later. Oh, I think it's about time for me to go, loyal listeners. Yes, indeed, I think I smell the toast burning, and you know what that means. It's time to say goodnight. But don't forget to tune in next week for another panic attack as I take your mind share piece by piece.